You'll be alright. Alright, bust him. Oh! Okay, lock him up! Come on. He's out cold on the floor.
You want to back that up with something,
Yes.
Big Mouth?
Yes, I do. Huh? Yes, I do. Okay, listen, y'all. Peep this. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm happy to play this game today because I'm not. But anywho, welcome back to Noire. Let's go. Now, oddly enough, I do recall what happened last time. Ain't that strange? We got a promotion somehow. Okay, I guess. 6 months later. Damn. The red lipstick murder? Oh, clutching my pearls. Everybody be quiet for this part. It's my favorite part. Shh. Oh. Wait a minute. Look at him. Is that him? Look at the guy on the left. That's that crooked guy, right?
The homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
Hey.
Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer.
Woo, woo, woo,
You're in the
woo.
major leagues now, Sonny.
Yeah.
Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Completing? You know I'm not reading that. You, let me see. You. Okay, that's not who I was talking about. I was talking about that guy.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KG.
You got... Shh. You gonna let me speak? I was talking about the guy from the very end of last episode when we were at the, like, club place and then we went backstage and then he slapped the lady up. That... I don't know. That's a stretch. I just wanted to mention that.
Belmont and Glendale.
So this is our new mentor. He doesn't seem like he wants to be here.
I heard he's an honest cop.
Yes he is. They're talking about me. And of course I'm driving because I'm the damn taxi cab service over here. Today we're gonna drive like civilians, okay?
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, fella.
Oh!
I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
Excuse you.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Who are you?
Vidalia.
Real cop.
The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far.
Sorry.
It'd be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
Self-control?
That simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. I don't care.
Calm down.
Shut your ass up. We're here. We are here.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
Thank you. Get your ass out the car, man. This is such a beautiful park. Why would you ever commit such heinous crimes here?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor wolf? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
You heard us.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero.
That's Phelps,
Defending the honor
guys.
of murdered
Your
hunks.
ass up.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Ooh. Whoa!
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane.
Mm-hmm.
It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but it's nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No
Who
one's disturbed
called?
the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Okay, I really don't want to have to examine this body, but... Oh, wait. It's a footprint. Look at it, detective.
I'm at a loss.
First things first.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Reporting patrolman and Mal
Men
Carruthers.
size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Alright, so I'm gonna procrastinate and look around the area first. Oh, I stepped on the evidence.
The victim's bag?
Yes. Lipstick.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Oh, there's lipstick on the body? Like after the murder? Hairbrush. Is it significant? Talk to me, Phelps. Guess not. Some more evidence. There's a
Looks
golden...
like some kind of puzzle or parlor
Whoa.
game.
Oh, I like puzzles. Oh, yay! Thank you. This is fairly easy, but I'll take it. Hey. Oh my.
The Bomba Club.
Bamba.
Why steal a table lighter?
Oh, it's a table lighter. That is snazzy. We can't even deny that. Right. And since there's nothing else to check, you know what time it is. Oh. Press to talk.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it.
Houlihan.
The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the...
Cause of death?
See the head injuries.
Woo!
She has been badly stomped.
Oh my
Touch
gosh.
looks super.
It's making the noise. Oh.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Oh, it's yellow.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench.
I'm so sorry.
I'll have more details after the autopsy.
I'm sorry if you're eating right now. Okay.
Interesting.
BD. Like you acting like I'm supposed to know what that means. Oh my god, the arms too. Ooh. Ooh.
What about this woman on the
Missing
finger?
jewelry.
Something removed. A ring, most likely.
Damn, look at her
I assume it
nails.
was taken post-mortem.
Oh, gross. Alright. Hey! Please let that be it. That's it, right? Yes. Thanks.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
When we get to the Bomba, a man could die of thirst on a case like this.
And which finger did you lift? Because I didn't see you anywhere on the scene doing your job. Bomba Club. We pulling up. I'm a fantastic driver. Wait a minute, is this my car? It is now.
Cole, come on!
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastic.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand.
What?
Stationed somewhere else with armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
I don't know about that. For a detective, you got a kind of lax attitude. Bomba Club. Dusty looking Bomba Club.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
No drinks.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Oh, so you've got a name, huh?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights.
Would you like to speak to
Yes.
him? I would. He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
No.
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Oh yeah, you
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
you stay here, you guard the bar. You do that.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
For that?
Celine?
Oh.
Christ.
House officer.
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Jacob.
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was
Aw.
a lovely woman.
He seems really questions. He seems really torn up about that. If you're lying, give him the Oscar. Okay. Suspect seen with victim.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first.
Mm-hmm.
Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories.
Mm-hmm.
One guy in particular.
Yeah. Hold on. I was about to press good cop. I gotta study his face though. Let me see.
You know him?
Okay.
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Why'd you do? Thanks. Okay.
I think this could be a great help, sir.
Good on you. Thank you. All right. Ring stolen from victim.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
You gave it to her. You gave it to her. Huh. Uh-huh.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
Yeah.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have.
Mm-hmm. Tell us more.
Old man never knew about it.
Never ever knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished.
Oh.
Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
No. Not in your opinion. Why are you lying to me? See, now this one is more subtle. I mean, if you do really look at him, there's a slight bit of shiftiness, but right before he went still, he was like, no. So, I'm gonna go bad cop.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get on to Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge.
Right?
I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
No answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
Three questions, let's go.
142 North Union Avenue.
Man, he knew that by heart.
God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
And I'm sorry. He's going through it right now. His sweetheart got murdered. That's terrible. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at the jukebox. It reminds me of BioShock. Aw, I miss BioShock.
Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Babysitting the bar on the clock. Aha. Let's use it.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Yeah.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yeah.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Yes, you may. Whatever that means.
Thank you.
Let's go. I like root beer, y'all. I like cream soda too. It's so sweet. It's really bad for you, but it tastes good.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts.
Wait a minute.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
I'm gonna let him slide out the damn door while I
You
drive.
picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position.
As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving.
Oh.
Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh.
God, brother, oh brother.
Okay, folks.
Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Pups is such a goody two-shoes by the book kind of guy, and he's great at his job, but that pisses people off so bad. Here we are. Henry Residence, 11:01 a.m. Let's go. Rusty mailbox. Off to a bad start. Damn, y'all should paint this house. You know who it is. You already know who it is. Open the door.
The back door. Wait here a second.
Oh. Oh. Break an entry. It's about to get juicy. What we doing? Busting down the door. Oh my.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
They creep the joint? What does that mean exactly? Ooh, they creep the joint. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious. Husband, wife, and 2 young children killed. Oh, this probably doesn't pertain to the case we're on right now, but you can collect these.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
What? Huh?
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Ooh.
Circumstances were unfortunate.
Who is this man?
My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
He was going through it, so the doctor prescribed him light the house on fire. Right. I did not get scared. Goggles. It's from the wife or what?
Not much help.
Who left them dishes on the floor? Don't you know rodents exist? Don't you know roaches exist? I ain't needing it at your house. Cinderella? How do I do this again? Size 9.
Above average for a lady.
Okay. She was kind of tall though, I guess. That's the gush. Los Diablos. Damn, it's more than one of them? Put that down. Ooh.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Okay, you kind of funny. Got a lot of trash in here. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Selena and Jacob are obviously having problems.
Apartment.
Speaks to motive.
Apartment 2.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
You know, if you don't want me to read it, fine.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
What?
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
What can you do?
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Then, you know what? Just clock out. Damn, dealing with you and your thirst.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
All day. Maggot.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
I'm not done here. Let me get them clues. Wow. Tiffany.
The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Wow. Look at the photo.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day.
Oh, look at the ring.
The ring looks distinctive.
I got a feeling we're gonna come across that later. That's it here. So, we out here or what? Yeah, let's go. He's already in the car. Right. Jacob Henry's apartment. Man, y'all got money, houses, and apartments. Big ballin' in the 40s. You'll be alright. She dropped her purse. Yo, come get your purse. I don't want it. Okay.
Okay, fellas, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Hard. Why do you already have the gat out? Isn't it right here? It's right here.
You Jacob Henry?
What? Damn!
Who's that? LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my
RKO,
God.
pal. You got bigger problems.
Wait a minute. How you gonna make that call like
What are you
that?
talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Oh, yo. Bro, this poor man. You know I'm a snoop though first, right? Man. He packed up and shipped out of here. Out of his house. Move the pencil? Why? Oh, yeah.
The oldest problem there is
Wow.
what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something for my wife. About my wife. Huh. Alright, Mr. Jacob Henry with the 2 first names.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Don't you? Don't you? Jacob. Jacob. Jacob.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic, put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night, I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Guys, I'm doing the stare down. I don't see any reason why I should pick that cop. Should I have accused him? I don't even remember what he said. Oh, I was supposed to accuse him. Good cop.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Motive for murder.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
His eyes are shifty. I'm gonna take a look at Kxys again.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone
Oh, okay, definitely.
You want to back that up with something
Yes,
big mouth?
yes I do.
Huh?
Yes I do. Let's take it down the line a little bit. What about this, Jacob? What about this?
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth?
Yeah.
Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
Okay, now about your alibi.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Let's look at his eyes. They're shifting a little bit. 6:30. Why are your eyes shifting? I'm gonna go bad cop, y'all.
So you were here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh! Oh, Jacob. Jacob.
Doesn't look good
now,
for you, Jacob.
Now I gotta put the pause on.
What's this bunker?
He's got a hook. He's got a hook. How do I block? Damn. Let's run. He's out cold on the floor. Ah! No, Jacob, I don't want to dance with you. Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jacob, damn. Get away. Please. Oh. Now, you know we were not in that room, and he knocked my hat clean off.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatch and check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
He gave you one mean, clean punch and made you lean. He was talking all of that mess. You would think he'd have some hands.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
There's like one
Cole Phelps, badge 1247. I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
What is R&I?
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective.
Okay.
From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
It's a lot to keep up with, man. Oh. I bet you'll keep your mouth shut now, won't you? Have you learned your lesson? Real quiet now, ain't you? This is where we were. Are we supposed to go back to his office? I mean, apartment?
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want.
You?
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Oh, that poor girl. I'm
Brother
sorry.
said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Yeah, the ladies.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. I know exactly what they're going to get. Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
Gonna put my right blinker on. Okay, Mendez's apartment, 1149 AM. Lead the way. You wanna lead the way? Of course you don't. It's nice in here. Ooh, look at this. It's so perfect. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun. Let me figure out where we are going. Apartment 16. I'm glad you remember that, because
Apartment 16.
I didn't. We going to the 4th floor?
Here. The apartment's up on the top floor.
Yes, it is. Get a move on, boy. All them damn drinks before noon. On the job. That's the problem. Woo! Look at that boy Phelps go. He's not even out of breath. I would.
Don't bother knocking. Just kick the door in.
Shut your.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Is anybody here? I don't want anybody popping out of the woodworks at me, you know. I'm spooked. At least y'all keep it clean in here. Let me get some fruit. Tea.
Doesn't tell me anything.
It says tea. Eggs? Yeah. Who leaves the eggs on the counter, you menace? Can't open that door. Who's behind this door? Nobody. It's a shoe.
I gotta get these to Ray.
Size 8.
8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Ooh. Baba Biba. Okay. Lock him up! I'm disappointed. This can't be no serial killer because they're more together with their evidence. They don't have the evidence in a cardboard box at the foot of their bed. The lipstick. Yes.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
This is a damn shame. Are we serious, y'all?
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I think these clowns are geniuses.
You need your gun out.
You caught a break.
Please.
Captain Donald will begin to like.
They're gonna kill him.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Really?
Do not lose that son of a.
I'll
go get our wheels.
You're gonna make me run after?
Mendez, stop right there!
Mendez, please. Come on. Come on. Let's kick him this time. Can we kick?
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Come on. Yeah. I'm fast. Come on. Ooh. Yo, he's gone.
Get in and drive.
Get in and drive. Amazing. Come on. Oh! Come on.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
All right, we'll see.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
All right, bust him. Ooh. Yeah, you're done. All right, come on. Let's not let the car explode. Get out the car, Phelps.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Get out
Give
the
it
damn...
up, LAPD!
Oh my gosh. What was his motive? Who even is this guy? He's a terrible murderer, I'll tell you what. I tell you what. Did somebody pay you? What?
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Too late. I mean, it would not make a difference. All that evidence in there.
You did a grand job, lads.
You know I did.
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator.
Yeah.
It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me.
Yeah.
Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Did you just pour up that glass from the suspect that we contained? They didn't even pour him a drink? You know, whatever. It's not like we were gonna drink on the job anyway. Y'all, I didn't want to say this in the beginning, but I was trying to get like $0 on every damage. Look, no injuries. Vehicle damage, $279. City damage, $48. Come on now. 17 out of 19 clues? Oh, I mean, questions. The suspect is in the bag, even if you did leave Jacob sweating in the central lockup. Okay. Yeah. We did that. I enjoyed that episode. Saving? Yes. I like to see that. But, oh no. Oh no. I forgot how to pause. I gotta stop you right there. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to let me know with a like if you'd like to see more content like this. If you like The Detective, do you like LA Noire specifically? Let me know. I'm glad I got to play today's episode. This was one of the better ones, you know. Not flawless, however, still very enjoyable. And Phelps keeps just moving up in the ranks. I wonder where we end up at. Are we chief of police? Are we DEA, FBI? We just gonna have to wait and see. But y'all, that will do it for this episode. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, and bye-bye.